with a video. Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tori and I make college related videos, lifestyle videos, and I do vlogs. So today I'm going to be talking about why I decided to go paperless. I'm not completely paperless because not everyone, not all my professors are paperless. So I still have to use it from time to time, but for the most part I keep everything on my iPad, which is what we're gonna get into. So here's my iPad. Oop. I found this case for it online. I'll put it down below if you guys want it. It's like it comes with a keyboard on it, so it's the cheaper version of the Apple one, which is so expensive. And yeah, so this is my iPad, right? I don't know if this is focusing. Anyways, I got this iPad last year, I think. Let's see. Last December. So December coming up would be a year that I have had it. And I also got the Apple Pencil. This is the first one that came out. The first generation one. And the iPad that I have is the regular, it's not, okay, so I currently have the iPad Air. I think it ranges from like about $500 on Apple. So you can get it cheaper on like a different site like Walmart. I think I got this one on Walmart and it was like $300. I forgot, but I'll try to link it below if I still can find it on there. And the one that I have is a 128 gigabyte. So it has a lot of storage. Anyways, this iPad is, I've been using it for almost a year now, and I can honestly say I do like it. It does keep me organized. Like, it's lightweight. I barely use my computer anymore unless like I'm typing up a paper or editing videos. For the most part, my iPad is all that I use. It's all that I take in my bag, plus like a folder for like extra papers in case we have to write something down on paper to turn in. So everything's on here. And I guess we can go over a few main apps that I use for this. So first I use the Canvas app on here. I'll put it to the side so you guys can see. But Canvas is what goes with my school. So it's similar to Blackboard. I know some schools still use Blackboard, but Canvas has all your classes. So, you know, everything's kind of branching to online these days. So Canvas sorts out all your assignments, all your classes, everything that you need for that class. And basically I have that app so that I can easily go in, see the new assignments, see the new PowerPoints that we're going to be going over, and I basically go into the app, and this is my biomechanics course. So as you can see, it's all the lectures on here, and I go in, so I go into biomechanics, and as you can see, it's a bunch of lectures in here. I'll just click lecture 1. And it has everything. And if I want, I could just go on here and just write in everything. Like, I could edit this file. However, I also use the Notability app, which is very cool. You go in, and Notability app, it's the only app I use for taking notes. I know there's Open Notes that everyone's always talking about. I haven't tried Open Notes, so I can't vouch for it. I can't say. I do know there was, at a point I wanted to get Open Notes, but they were like, the newer version doesn't have, it was like there was a kind of conflict between the old version and the new version, like everything not coming from the old version to the new version, but good stuff on the new version. So I wanted everything together. And with Notability, so as you can see, I clicked over and it's right there. and now it's saved. However, I'm gonna delete it because I already have it saved. Anyways, so when you go on Notability, it's set up like this. So you have all your different notes to the side, and you can set it up based on the classes, the year. So you can do based on subject, and you can create a divider. And so right here I have, these are down here are currently the classes I'm taking right now. And so I have all the classes I'm taking, and I have notes for each one, as you can see. And if you guys do want a video on how I actually take notes, please like this video and let me know down below, because I'll go into that. Anyways, this is my biomechanics course, and so I take a lot of notes for these classes because, well, I do a lot of equations in this class. And as you can see, I've written them down. Notability also gives you the option of recording. I know OpenNote doesn't do that, and people have been asking for them to incorporate that. So you record it right here, and it's saved. And then you can always go back. And so you can record, and you can also add, you can create a new note, and it gives you the option of adding a photo, take a photo, use a GIF, however you pronounce it. You can also add a web clip, and you can also add stickies. So it allows you to do a lot of things, but you, of course, you need the Apple Pencil to do it. So once you get an iPad and you want to start doing note taking, you have to get the Apple, which is a bit pricey. It's like, what, I think this one was $100 and something, and if you do get the newer iPad, the second generation pencil is a little bit more pricier. However, it came out last year, I think, so the price should be back to normal. Anyways, I am going to talk about the pros and cons of having everything online, going paperless. So I can honestly say it's more pros than cons. I do like having everything in one place. I will say it's nice to be able to just not have to rifle through all these pages to find something, because I also have my textbooks on here, because it doesn't make sense of going paperless and then buying books, paperback books. So I have all my books on here. Most of them I have converted to Notability, so I can just easily access them in one app. However, you can save them to files. I think most books these days allow you to get an ebook version. And ebook versions, quick tip, are much cheaper than if you buy a paperback, because they're not printing anything. And a lot of places do share their books on Google Doc. So you can purchase a book from Google Drive, and it's way cheaper than even if you got an ebook on check. Not all of them are legal. There's ones that are legit, but you just have to kind of browse around and find it. So I have all my textbooks on here. I don't know if this thing is focusing, but if not, I will put it to the side. And it basically, it's your textbook on here. And you can also share with others. So I have shared my textbooks with other people because, you know, we're all trying to get through college. It's already expensive enough. So I like that. I like having all my textbooks in one place. I like being able to add different things on my textbook, because when you use Notability app, you can still add in certain things like a photo. You know, you can add your own notes on the book as if you were doing it on a regular book, just writing on there. I do like that Notability, or not even just Notability, but being paperless and using these different apps to take notes, they allow you to be more creative. The Apple Pencil allows you to be more creative because it's just like, instead of having 10 different pens with 10 different colors to make your notes seem more like exciting to read, it's all in the touch of one pencil, and you're just clicking from color to color. Paperless, going paperless is also good because you have, like, there are artists out there. I know it's not the same, which I'll get into, but it's nice to be able to just like have unlimited paper on your iPad. What else can I say? Going paperless, it's a lot easier. It's less on me to be taking all these books in my bag, having to always switch out books. I'm the type of person that I'm always late for class, or I'm always not late, but I'm always rushing to get to class on time. It's nice to know that I'm not ruffling through different books. I can just easily grab my iPad, put it in my bag, and I'm ready to go. Another thing is using the iPad and going paperless. And it's not only the iPad that you can use, it's certain Windows computers that allow you. I know there's the flip screen one that completely flips over and turns into a notepad, which is really cool. You guys can check that out as well. And it just allows you to be more creative, all in all. That's the overall thing. It allows you to be more creative. It allows you to have everything in one place. And it allows you to really take care of the environment, you know, trying to eliminate your carbon footprint. So yeah, cons, I guess in perspective of an artist, it's like pencil to paper, that texture, you're missing out on that because everything's on an iPad screen. So that's the only thing. However, a lot of artists are gravitating towards this. It's just easier to upload online if you're into Etsy and all that. Drawing on your iPad and just easily having it uploadable is really cool and easier, as opposed to drawing it on a paper, framing it, doing all that. It works out better. I can't really think of any other cons. Maybe just worrying about charging it or not having it charged when you want to take notes. But for the most part, iPads, they last pretty long. Like, I don't have to charge mine every single day. Like, and your the Apple Pencil, I mean, it charges really fast. Like, you can put, for 1 minute, you can get up to like 20%, I think. It charges really fast from what I've noticed. And basically, you just plug it in to your iPad and it starts charging. That's it. So you don't need to charge it for it. And yeah, that is all I have. If you guys have any other things that you want to add towards going paperless, any advice, if you have any other note-taking apps as opposed to just Notability and Open Notes, which are the two main ones that compete with each other, let us know in the comments below. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you might decide to go paperless because it's the way to go. It's just better for the earth. Thank you again for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so you can see when I upload more videos. Bye!